Okay, wanted to give a quick review on my new 2019 Motobecane Le Champion CF SL road bike. Came with all Ultegra components except for the cranks, which are the FSA Carbon-Fibre cranks. So I'll just give a quick review of the bike. I ordered this, you can order it from BikesDirect.com, the website. Or if you live near Jacksonville, Florida or Orlando, Florida, they actually have storefronts there. And you can actually go to one of their storefronts and pick it up there and they'll assemble it for you. So that's what I did. I live near Jacksonville, so I just went to their Jacksonville, Florida location and got the bike directly from them. It cost the same amount of money as if I would have ordered it directly off their website. The main difference is, since I picked it up from their BikesDirect storefront, they assembled it for me at no additional cost. And also, if I need any repair work done to it, since I purchased it at the store, and if I need to bring it back for any work, the labor would be free. So that's one of the benefits of going through their storefront rather than just having it shipped directly to your house from their website. But it's the same product, same price, everything's the same on that. So what I'll do is I'll go over this. I took it to my neighbor's house and put it on his bike scale. And with my Shimano SPD SL pedals on there, it came in at 16 pounds, 0.62 on the scale. The pedals are 10.5 ounces, so if you took the pedals off, you would just be a hair under 16 pounds on this bike the way it sits. So I'll start at the front and start going over some of this. As I said, it's all Ultegra, so get the whole Ultegra on the front on the handlebars. It's got a Ritchy handlebar and Ritchy stem. Ultegra front brake. Came with Ritchy WSCS Race Slick tires and with the DT Swiss PR1600 wheels and DT Swiss hubs, and they have flat bladed spokes on there. And you can see that on the top tube of the frame, see at this angle, it's not a round top tube, it kind of like oval flats out a little. And then you got your bottom tube. You can kind of see a little bit on the actual graphics that are on there, on both the top tube and the down tube. Came with a Ritchy seat and a Ritchy seat post. Here's the FSA SLK Carbon-Fibre Crank. Now, these are my pedals right here that I took off my old bike. That's what I use as the Shimano pedals. But the bike actually came with these pedals and these clips. I just didn't want to use them. I wanted to use the pedals I was used to. So I took those pedals off my current bike and just put them on this bike once I got home. Once again, you got the Ultegra front derailleur. On the back, you got an Ultegra back brake. See if I can go down so you can see the frame on the back, the way the frame is set up. It's got a little bit of dirt on it. I already took it for one ride this morning. I picked this bike up yesterday afternoon and took it for a 40-miler this morning, and I really liked the way it rode and the way it handled. Now on the rear cassette, it does come with a wide ratio rear cassette on there. I live in Florida where it's primarily flat, so I'm going to swap that out and put on a 1125 rear cassette tomorrow, and then just cut a few links out of the chain to make the chain fit back up. Got the Ultegra rear derailleur, and once again on the DT Swiss PR1600 wheel set. I'm going to go around to the other side of the bike now so you can see what it looks like from that side. The seat wasn't that bad. I mean, it was fairly comfortable for a 40-mile ride on the initial ride this morning. And as far as the rear hub, I've seen other Motobecane information videos posted on the YouTube, and people would always ask, what does the rear wheel sound like? This one's pretty much silent. Whether you're pedaling or you're coasting, or if you're coasting then you start spinning the pedals backwards, you do not hear any clicking sound coming from this rear wheel. It's a real silent rear wheel. Hopefully by looking at this you can get a good idea of what the frame looks like as far as the shapes. Now this is the bike exactly as I picked it up from the dealer, with two exceptions. One, my mount for my Garmin, I did put that on myself, and like I said earlier in the video, the pedals are my own pedals that I put on. But everything else as you see it is the way that I received it from the dealer when I picked it up. And I really like the way the cables route through the frame. As you can see, routes in there, routes out there. The ones that route through the bottom go down and come out through the bottom and back up. And I also noticed, I think they use this exact same frame for their Di2 model. And you've got a cover right back there, so if it's going to route for the Di2, you've already got the little hole back there that you can pull that cover lid off. At least that's what I think it's for. You do got a chainstay protector on there. You can't really see it, but there's one on there that will protect the rear arm. Boy, that gives you a little better view of what this looks like. And you might see a little dirt on this, and it's because I took it for an initial ride this morning. And I was very happy with this bike. It accelerates very well, it handles well, it rides well. Very quiet on the road. It's not making a lot of noise. Everything seems very clean on it as far as the bike goes. So what I'll do is this is going to wrap this video up. Just want to give you an overview of what it looks like. And once again, this is a 2019 that I just picked up. The price on it was $19.95, and then because I'm in Florida, I had to pay the sales tax, so that added a little bit to it. But it was still, I feel, a really good deal for this bike at this price. So thank you for looking at my video. Bye.